have to get through all that boring stuff to get through the fun and interesting, exciting times, I guess. Ah, you got the NX01 now. Sweet. I put out a video today. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I put out a video on my YouTube channel just because it seems like I've had more people in my alliance than people I interact with that were asking me questions and how do I do this? How do I do that? So I thought it'd be a good refresher. Awesome. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully you know exactly what you need to do. But you know, it's one thing that it's one thing when you are actually like when you watch or listen to someone do it, and it's another thing to do it on your own. But some of these loops can be quite confusing. Some of these loops. Like this one, I'm still working on this darn eviscerator. It'll be months, isn't it? Yuck! Oh well. Ooh, it looks like we got some people hitting hostiles. Yep, I have lost so many times in a row on those things. So I feel the pain, I know it. Thing is, when you blow up like 5 or 6 times in a row, you kind of start to wonder, is this even worth it? But for me, it worked out where I got a lot more loot. In the long run anyways. And that's kind of the way that I looked at it, was in the long run, this is going to be worth it to me. And mine is tier 7. I've got the weapons. I think I have like 3 more components before I can take it to 8. And I can almost take out the battleships in the 40 level system without the max fortify. Not quite, but I'm getting close. I could test it tonight since I did a weapon upgrade this morning. We could see, but yeah, and you know, I'm gonna be honest. I've talked to some people who have had the approach of hitting the interceptors, and you know, just to get the loot for the turn-ins. But then the one person I'm thinking of I talked to, and they still don't do their double turn-ins every day. I almost want to just shake them, grab their shirt and shake them and be like, just go for the battleships! It's painful with the losses, but... Well, tier 2 is better than nothing, and you'll get something from it eventually. Just keep at it, that's what I say. Now, one thing I did is I followed that method, and I got up to around, I think, 40 million loot, and then I started just hitting the battleships. Let me take that back. Then I stopped focusing on the battleships in the upper level systems, like as high as I could go, and then I started just hitting battleships as much as I could in the 40 level system, trying to farm as many of those ships as I could get. So I actually proved that it works, and it was a little bit after that I had a birthday or something, and I decided I'm gonna buy a pack for my birthday. And I bought a pack, I misread it, and all it basically gave me was a few more of the credits and what you call it, and it gave me more of the tokens to go to this space. But I proved that it works before I even did that. So I can definitely recommend to players that the Leslie method works, even if you're free to play and only get 1 token a day. But hopefully, Beavers, hopefully you'll find out that you get a lot of credits to kind of remove or lessen some of the other grinds in the game if you've maxed any of them. And if not, then hopefully it will allow you to at least cut back some of the time you spend in other things. So, good question, and I didn't go into that into my video because there was so much other stuff to cover. But you know how, I'm trying to remember which one it is here. I think you get like so many of those opportunity chips here, like it might be 100 when you first start out. It's the regular opportunity chips, or I'm trying to think here. I want to say it's this one, but anyways, you start off by getting like 100 of the regular opportunity chips a day when you turn in like the tech modules, I think, the tech module loot. But as you level up that opportunity chip boost, which is one thing I actually did focus on early on, I now have maxed it and I get like 300 a day, and so it allows me to do more turn-ins for more of like the credits. Like more of the rare and epic credits. So it's an investment for sure, but I think it pays off in the long run. But as far as I know and remember, it does not impact, it's just the regular chips. It does not impact the rare, only the regular. It doesn't impact the rare at all. The only way you get those are by hitting the battleships. Yeah, I always have in my mind of what's the... Oh, we got 14! What's the investment in the future? What can I do that's going to help me in the long run?